anything on fire.
Hello and welcome to FudgeMuppet. My name is Michael and this is the next build on the channel, the Shaman. Now Scott and I are both quite happy with how this build has turned out. It's pretty unique and probably the best orc female character we've ever seen, so hopefully you'll love it too. Now the backstory for the Shaman is that she was brought up in a stronghold situated between Hammerfell and Skyrim in the mountains. Her tribe also attempted to mold her to their traditions. Something inside of her rebelled against its barbaric and old school nature. She was more progressive and didn't think much of the many customs it entailed. She did, however, enjoy learning alchemy and was often a healer tending to the wounds of her tribe. When she was of age, her stronghold decided she would be married off to a chief in another area, but she longed for a way to escape. Upon crossing the border into Skyrim, she found herself and her tribe's people caught within a civil war skirmish, the perfect opportunity to leave. Unfortunately, she was captured alongside the Stormcloaks and carted all the way to Helgen. The Shaman seeks to promote change within the orc community, and after finding out she's Dragonborn, she will complete its questline in attempt to gain influence. The Shaman will also side with the Imperials and is one with nature. The only pre-arranged marriage she desires is between her and the land. The skills for the Shaman are Alchemy, Alteration, Restoration, and Enchanting. Alteration can be used for flesh spells but is primarily for Paralyze and Ash Shell from the Dragonborn DLC. To fit in with the role-playing and to make the character more durable, Restoration will be used with healing, in particular Grand Healing. No wards are going to be used. Enchanting will of course be used for your apparel, and Alchemy is sort of your main offense. You're going to need to craft incredibly powerful poisons for your dagger, as one-handed won't be a skill. The perks are in the description as always, right next to our Instagram, Facebook and Twitter links. The dagger is orcish and the staff is the Eye of Milka, which will need semi-regular recharging and is only used if absolutely necessary. You can get this staff by doing the quest for Milka in Blind Cliff Cave. The Shaman wears full Forsworn armor except for a Stormcloak officer's helmet, which you will rename. Now because you're not a Stormcloak, you will have to follow a specific method to get the helmet. Firstly, you will have to choose to escape Helgen with Ralof, which isn't a big deal. Secondly, you will need to go and do the Siege on the Dragon Cult quest, which you can Google yourself. You'll need to steal it off Captain Valmir or kill him if you must. You can then equip rings and necklaces such as the Bonehawk amulet and enchant them alongside your armor. Fortify Restoration and Fortify Alchemy should be on as much gear as possible. The playstyle for the Shaman is as follows. Upon entering conflict, scan the area for enemies, and if you think you're in for a big fight, cast a flesh spell and switch to your immobilizing spells. The staff always remains in the left hand and never changes. Ash Shell costs a lot less to cast than Paralyze, however enemies caught in the ash cannot be damaged, so determine who you need to just get out of the way quickly with a shell, and who you want to immobilize and attack with Paralyze. The character doesn't need stealth, as you need to craft incredibly powerful potions and poisons, which will be even stronger due to your enchantments. Place your poison on your dagger, run up and slice. The aim is to only need a few slices or even just one to kill each enemy. Poison is extremely crucial to the playstyle, so you don't want to run out. If you are low on health, switch your right hand to healing and heal up whilst casting fireballs with your staff. This allows you to stay alive and not waste too much magicka, as you have fortified restoration through enchantments. If you have absolutely no magicka at all and low health, powerful healing potions can then be used. Planning for battle is a main element of the character's playstyle. The combat is simple, fun and effective, but only if you're smart and prepared. That sums up this week's build. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, be sure to thumb it up and share it around. Also be sure to check out our Far Cry 4 Let's Plays and Assassin's Creed Unity co-op shenanigans. All the feedback so far has been super positive, so consider giving it a click if you can. The perks are in the description as mentioned earlier. My name is Michael and Scott and I will see you soon as we continue our daily uploads.